Hey, it's your boy, he's a genius, and I am here with City Championship Wrestling. And for the main event, who do you think is going to win? The Backseat Boys or T.F.G?
I think it should be T.F.G.
So, for the main event, our friend, or shall we say our guest, said it should be T.F.G. And see you guys later.
My back is killing me, and it doesn't matter, Annie.
I'm fine.
Oh, that's okay. You know why? Are you ready tonight?
I'm ready.
Are y'all ready for CCW Tag Team Champions T.F.G? Are they gonna take the JCW Tag Team belts from the JCW Tag Team Champions, the Backseat Boys? Who do you think's gonna win that match, Annie?
Oh, I don't know. Amazing tag team against amazing tag team. There's only one way to find out.
Ooh, and that's right here tonight. Enough yim-yamming, as I like to say. Let's head over to our position and get to the first match. What do you say?
I'm ready for the first match. How about you, CCW? Over to you, Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest this evening is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And his opponent. Weighing in at 200 pounds, from the Motor City, the driver, Joe Demaro!
The driver, Joe Demaro, making his return a few weeks ago, Annie. And across from him is the natural Lance Starr, who has not been seen in City Championship Wrestling since,
August, right?
I believe it was August, yeah.
And what an amazing start to episode 137 here tonight at City Championship Wrestling.
These are two very skilled individuals. The official explaining the rules there. Lance Starr in the blue trunks. The driver, Joe Demaro, in the long black tights with the white trim.
It's going to be interesting to see how the natural charisma will be matched up against the grace and finesse that is Joe Demaro.
Lance Starr giving the crowd a piece of his mind about the driver's luscious locks, you'd say.
I wonder if Joe Demaro can give us a complimentary hair toss. No secrets. No, that will be a no. Sorry, CCW. No hair toss from Joe Demaro.
The last time we saw the natural Lance Starr, he was brawling out in the parking lot with one John T. Keith, who drove away in a car to escape defeat.
And speaking of John T. Keith, he is actually here in attendance tonight.
Joe Demaro extends the hand. Oh, toothpick to the eyeball.
That was not very sportsmanlike on behalf of Joe Demaro.
That's a retro tactic, very unscrupulous. On top of Lance Starr, heading to the buckle there, Annie.
You know, I don't think Joe Demaro has any cares in the world. No regard for the rules. So he's going to be, that's going to be playing at the detriment to Lance Starr tonight.
Oh, he whipped him with his own shirt and throws it in the crowd. Audience here catching some exclusive merch.
I think Lance Starr is going to need that back.
Oh, it's too late now. It's property of the people. Lance Starr needs to focus on getting out of this hold.
Ooh, that arm lock is wrenched in tight. Ooh, turned into a wrist lock.
He is really, really working over that limb, Annie.
Ooh, Lance Starr countering out of it. Is that why he's called the natural, Paul? I think we're seeing it.
He flows like wine, Annie. Flows like wine.
I think the scapular of Joe Demaro is, well, disassembled.
Now, Lance Starr has Joe Demaro in an armbar, and he just decides to let go and punch him in the face.
Ooh, nasty elbow to the neck.
Lance Starr, cover. Only a 1 count. Back to the armbar. Joe Demaro fighting for his life right now.
Ooh,
belly to back
taking him
suplex.
up and over. Near fall at 2.
Lance Starr in firm control of this match with one swift belly-to-back suplex, a very rudimentary, elementary maneuver, and it got the job done.
But you know, when life is hard, you go back to those basics, and Lance Starr is a master of those basics. Ooh.
Kick to the face, Andy. Did you see that? He rearranged the nose. He put it on the other side of Lance Starr's head.
Kick out at 2. Not enough to put Lance Starr away. Much to the frustration of Joe Demaro, trying to lay Lance Starr out even more.
Lance Starr now just being yanked up by his head, met with a nasty elbow to the jaw.
Entering dangerous territory in the corner there.
Arm wringer to a wrist lock. Irish whip to the opposite buckle. Oh, the ring shook.
Lance goes down.
It moved 2 inches, Annie. Did you see that?
How could I forget it, Paul? Like Joe Demaro just circling his meal.
Joe Demaro is going for an illegal chokehold here. He needs to be going for a pinfall or submission, trying to put Lance Starr away. He's the natural for a reason.
You know, if Joe Demaro stopped taunting the crowd, he might have a chance at winning. Ooh.
Knife edge chop to the chest of the natural Lance Starr. I think I saw a nipple fly.
There was a nipple there.
Being choked on the ropes. Joe Demaro now strutting around the ring like he owns it. He has yet to go for a pinfall or submission attempt in quite some time, Annie. Was that low?
That looked lower than low. Any lower, it'd be a limbo contest, Paul.
Was that low blow?
No, that was not what I said.
The official did not call for the bell, so that was above the belt. Ooh, nasty forearm shiver.
Irish rope to the opposite corner. Ooh, another nasty chop from Joe Demaro.
Clobbered him. Joe Demaro is in control of this match. Irish whip.
I don't even think that man is Irish.
Doesn't have to be with the clothesline like that. and now he picks him up by his head again. He needs to go for a pin or submission. This type of blatant hot dogging is going to cost him, I'm predicting. Look at that.
Giving Lance time to rebound is a dangerous mistake from Joe Demaro. Take your eyes off the target once, and you lose your opportunity.
And the natural Lance Starr all over him, peppering him with rights, and then a nice drop kick to shut him down. 2 count.
That kick was so sick, Bernie Sanders would try and give it health care.
Astute observation.
I have those from time to time.
Backbreaker, rearranging the lower vertebrae of Joe Demaro, the very same lower vertebrae that has me out of action right now, ain't it?
It's a beautiful display of physics when Lance Starr soars through the air, and wow, that was gorgeous.
Drove the forearm into the head. Near fall by the natural.
Out 2.5. I swear that was 2.5.
Joe Demaro stays alive. What can the driver do to put Lance in the trunk and end this contest?
I'm saying it's not the time for the driver to take a back seat.
Irish whip, reversal, goes for the belly. Oh! Spine buster, folds him in half. Near count.
I hope Lance Starr has a chiropractor on speed dial.
He's got him in an STF, Annie.
Will that be it?
Step over, told, front face lock. That's it.
Joe Demaro has had ridiculous success with that maneuver. Will that be the case tonight? Here at CCW on episode 137.
He's gotten to the ropes. Joe Demaro taking every single second he could, not letting go into the forward. Oh, drives an elbow deep into the sternum of the natural.
That seemed very personal. Joe Demaro taking his focus off of Lance Starr. One of the worst decisions you can possibly make.
He's spending so much time jaw-jacking with the crowd, hot-dogging, flaunting his... Oh!
Uh-oh.
Counters to the schoolboy.
That is it!
He's got it. That was it.
Congratulations on an amazing win tonight. Welcome back to CCW. How does it feel to be back in action tonight?
Thank you to the New Baltimore, Michigan for having me back. CCW for having me back. Shoulder surgery is no fun. Loss of family members is no fun. But like with everything, you get a chance to redeem yourself. You get a chance to prove yourself over and over and over again. When I left here, I was in line for the CCW championship. Don't think I forgot about that. And I also see that there's this nice, beautiful green strap floating around. Maybe I want to set my attention on that as well. New Baltimore, thank you again. And it's really good to see you.
Really great to see you. Congratulations. It's an honor to have you back. Lance, I hate to say this, but you might have spoken something into existence tonight.
You mentioned gold. Hey. Lance, I've been looking for you since your last match with Jonte Keith when you drove him out of CCW. And I've been wanting to ask you a question ever since that day, because I've been impressed with you. And right now, I want to open up my hand and offer you a spot in the new age, because we can definitely help you get some gold, because as you can see, we already have gold, and we've held all the gold here in CCW. So what do you say?
What do you say, CCW? Should Lance Starr join the New Age? Lance, you heard the offer. What is your answer?
I'm going to be honest with you. I like the offer. I'm going to go ahead and stick my hand out here. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm my own man. I'm my own man, and I'm on my own journey for that and much, much more. So, all due respect, no. Can't have it. Why you bucking up? There we go. Why you bucking up?
Do you have any more words?
Look. It's cool. Okay, look. It's cool. All due respect. Just wanted to ask. Look.
Take some of that air out of his chest.
Hey, look, man, we good. You got a match coming up. We good, all right? I asked, you said no, we good, all right?
Don't trust them at all. Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the All Media Championship. Bringing out the challenger.
Tommy Rinks, New Baltimore's hometown,
Who just won his first match last week.
defeating Nick Green, who won his first match the week before, beating the debuting Marino T. Can Tommy Rinks keep this going? Can he walk away with gold?
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. It is for the City Championship Wrestling All Media Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Weighing in at 215 pounds from New Baltimore, Michigan, Tommy Rinks. And the champion, representing the New Age, weighing in at 295 pounds, standing at 6'4". He is your all-media champion and the Golden Enforcer, Ivan H5 Harrison.
This is Tommy Rinks' biggest test to date. Literally and figuratively, Annie. Do you think, as I was asking before, do you think the hometown kid, that special young man, Tommy Rinks, can walk away with the All-Media Championship?
You know, Tommy Rinks shows up every week here at CCW waiting to see what he can accomplish next. You know, this might be his biggest feat yet, but each opportunity that precedes it, he becomes a better competitor.
Oh, I think all the things you said were very nice, very in tune with what's been going on, but I don't think that's going to help him because H5 has been mauling him like a bear in heat.
But you know what? You become pressure from experiencing pressure, Paul.
Nasty, nasty vertical suplex. He's hit him with now 3 different variations of suplexes, now going for a pin.
And H5 is a large man to take that pressure from.
Tommy Rinks stays alive, though. Kicking out barely at the count of 2.5.
You know what? Tommy's not going to go down without a fight. And I give him a lot of credit for stepping in the ring with someone like H5.
He needs just one good landed strike to put the big man away and walk away with the championship.
You know, all it takes is finding that one point of center of gravity, and then you knock that person over it. Just like that. You chop a man down bit by bit like H5.
He just nailed it. He countered the body slam, hit him with a maneuver, now has him in the corner, charges in, springboards off, looking for a DDT variation.
Not enough to put the big man away. But Tommy gets back up, and he's going to try again.
Climbing to the top.
Tommy is either very bold or insane. Soaring through the air, and he misses. Oh! Speared in half by H5. And that is the game.
Your winner of this match, and still all media champion, Ivan H5 Harrison.
H5, congratulations on a successful title defense. You know, you would do anything to win your gold, but what are you willing to do to maintain it?
It's exactly what you just said. Any and everything to keep this title. Just the work I've done alone to even get here in CCW. The moment I met Midas, you can see a few months later, next thing you know, I'm tag team champion. Even though Mission lost them, he repaid his dues by helping me get this.
And now, that's okay, cheer for your champ. And now that H5 has eaten, my Tashuk wants to eat. So I say, let's set up a table and let the man eat. We also are looking to add new soldiers to the Golden Empire in this new age. Now, we are going to open a challenge to anybody in the back who wants to come and grab that golden ring and join the new age in a match against my Tashuk. So who wants to step up?
And answering that challenge, weighing in at a crisp 225, the natural born killer, Trevor Straud.
Hi.
Hello, Trevor.
How you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. I heard Midas out here running his stupid mouth. So, look at. Yeah, truly. Hey, look me in the eyes when I'm talking to you. I'm going to answer this little challenge, but I'm going to give you a history lesson before I do so, okay? I have no interest in joining your little boys club. Your little color-coded boys club. You think you're special? Yeah, I was at the very start of the reign of New Albania, where the once great Andre Kabashi, and I say that with the most respect I can, was the head of the proverbial table you're trying to set. With the big gun Jay Abrams, the natural born killer Trevor Straud, and Iron Ike Watts by his side, we were running things in City Championship Wrestling. And now it's just a shell of its former self. So I would love to take out your little monster to shook, but I have no interest in joining whatever garbage you got going on here.
No, is that it's going to be a tables match. Yeah, so tonight you are getting put through that. And it's going to be the end of your story with us.
You think so? Because I don't see your little monster anywhere. I'm starting to think I'm going to have to put you through a table, Midas. And then I'm looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have CCW's first ever tables match. Introducing first, weighing in at 225, he is the natural born killer, Trevor Straud. And his opponent, representing New Albania, weighing in at over 500 half-pounds, T.F.G the Terrible.
The first ever tables match here in City Championship Wrestling. T.F.G the Terrible taking on the natural born thriller, Trevor Straud. The way you win this match is you got to be the first to put your opponent through a table. As you heard Midas say earlier, he said, set the table. He preempted the table match by saying, set the table. This was a ploy, this was a plot, this was a plan, Annie.
Do you think that Trevor brought this on himself?
He did, but he's a man. He understands what's going on. He came out here and said, you know what, I'm going to accept the challenge, and I don't want nothing to do with your stupid little group.
I mean, if you don't join them, you beat them.
Yeah, that's what I heard. If you don't join them, you beat them. And Trevor Straud, you know what, T.F.G the Terrible better watch out, because he's used to fighting a lot smaller opponents here. And Trevor Straud, while smaller, he has some size and girth behind him, and he's not scared as he rushes in right to T.F.G the Terrible. Not scared, though. Maybe a mistake. As you can see, he's now on the short end of T.F.G the Terrible.
You know what? Urban legends like the Candyman used to keep me up at night, but I'm more terrified of T.F.G the Terrible.
Yeah, nowadays kids, they dare each other to say T.F.G's name 3 times in the mirror.
Can you say it 3 times fast?
No.
I'll give you $5
No, it's worse than Candyman. Just as bad as. Oh no! Don't say that, sir.
Sir?
He is
Sir, do not
choking.
say his name.
He is all over Trevor Straud like white on rice here.
It looks like Trevor Straud is about to regret his actions leading up before the match.
No disqualification. He kicked him low. Fun fact: the term "white on rice" actually was coined during an NFL game when Reggie White was all over Jerry Rice.
Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Should we look that up?
No, you don't need to look it up. It's totally true. Trevor Straud, though, he needs all the help he can get. He's getting back raked. He's trying to beg for mercy. And T.F.G the Terrible is just wailing on him. Punched him right in the gluteus maximus.
Ooh, T.F.G pointed at someone in the crowd and said, "That one was for you."
If your gluteus maximus cramps, you cannot walk. He's trying to sit down and avoid this Irish whip. T.F.G the Terrible now, not letting it happen. Oh!
Ooh. Looked like the clock was cleaned from T.F.G the Terrible.
Trevor Straud now looks like he might be in control here, Annie. Off the ropes. Oh, flying kick.
Let's hope that upwards momentum is enough to come out on top.
He can't knock him down. He's got some size and girth, but can it be enough to do the job? Oh, kick to the leg, took him down.
Amazing kip up from the Natural Born Killer.
Kick to the shoulder, takes the big man down.
Rolling around like a bowling pin.
Trevor Straud now going for the table on the outside. He's looking to win this match.
Who's going to get there first, Paul? What is Mission Smith doing with the official?
Distracting the official here. Oh! He stomped him face first onto the table.
That has got to hurt.
Here comes New Albania out here. No disqualification. The official has nothing he can do except for throw his hands up in the air. Anything goes. Trevor Straud does not have a friend in the world.
Ooh. I hope both of these people are up to date on their tetanus shots, because that's going to be painful and very dangerous.
Andre Kobashi and New Albania's trademark P1. Oh, Trevor Straud not staying down. Oh! T.F.G the Terrible back on.
Uh-oh. Sending Trevor right across the ring. Oh, and he avoids the collision.
The big man came charging in with the head of steam. He's raking his eyes on the ropes. It looks like, heading to the buckle. Trevor Straud positioning the table the way he wants it. He's going up. He looks like he's going to try to deliver some kind of maneuver to the big man. What's it going to be? Oh, no, he's calling for it.
Incredibly smart to disorient the big man. What? Who is this?
Who is that?
What is going on? What?
Oh!
No! That can't be. I know that cup. I know that cup when I see it. Oh my God!
Darien Ultra,
Darien Ultra just assaulted the Natural Born Killer.
And your winner of this match, representing the new age, T.F.G the Terrible.
He broke the cup on Trevor Straud. What has been happening, Annie? It looked like they were tag team partners.
This is Paul, I'm supposed to run.
Is he gone?
Yes. Am I lying? I don't know if Trevor Straud is all right.
Somebody needs to check on Trevor Straud. His ribs might be broken.
As broken as that table, Paul.
You notice the table still had all the struts underneath. It wasn't one of them silly tables that was just thin, that was thick. Trevor Straud might be hurt.
Safety might be far when the dangerous New Age are lurking about the ring.
That was a reinforced table, and he went through there like butter.
Look
He
at that
annihilated
ultimate
him.
predator that is T'Chak the Terrible. Just his face alone gives nightmares to children.
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
Weighing in at 305 pounds, from Coldwater, Michigan, he is the certified boogeyman, King Kong Coleman!
Talk about a man of the people, Paul. The crowd rushing to the front to slap hands with the certified boogeyman.
The certified boogeyman. That nickname holds true with King Kong Coleman, whether it be in the MMA cage or the pro wrestling ring. This man is not somebody you would want to step across the dark alley from.
He is our own resident kaiju.
And his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds, from Allen Park, Michigan, Christian Ford.
Christian Ford, as just discussed earlier, lost to Master Ray Larson last week when he got into her face. King Kong Coleman, clearly larger than Ray Larson. Let's see how this fares for the young Ford.
You know, not every day you willingly get into the ring with a monster.
Packed house in the CCW studios chanting, "Coleman is going to kill you."
I can see the look of fear in Christian Ford's eyes, and I can't say that I blame him.
Christian Ford trying to plead with King Kong Coleman, it looks like.
Yeah, I would be kind of afraid too.
Ooh!
Coleman is an aspiring brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He boxes, he kickboxes, any type of discipline that you can think of. Coleman is a master of it.
He does it all. He's a master of many martial arts, and he continues to get better at each and every one of those martial arts. And he looks to be just doing a demonstration of brutality on Christian Ford here.
And it looks like it's feeding time, and that meal happens to be Christian Ford.
He's taking them around the world, to the east, to the south,
Really?
to the west, to the north, Annie!
All around the world, Paul, in each cardinal direction. Fall away slam.
He took them to the four corners of the earth and then sent them straight to hell.
How does one dig themselves back up from such a low point, Paul?
Oh, that's it. That's it. He's submitting, Annie.
Your winner of this match, King Kong Coleman!
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
How are you feeling, CCW? All right, give a warm welcome to our next guest, the Backseat Boys! Welcome to CCW. It's an honor to have you here. How does it feel to be defending your JCW tag team titles against T.F.G. and their tag team titles?
You know, I'm not quite familiar with you or what your name is or anybody here for that matter, but after this lousy reception that we got in this dump, I gotta tell you, it absolutely sucks to come out to Detroit this time of year. I mean, seriously, you people don't plow your streets, you don't have 24-hour gas stations. It's like I would rather be back on the East Coast in New York holding it down.
That's right. Listen, I don't think you're cut out for this interview, so how about we get someone that we know a little bit more personally. Mark Roberts. Please step out here. Please step out here right now. We don't feel like, I don't even know your name.
It's Annie.
All right, well, no one cares. That's right. Now, Mark Roberts, listen. How about you shut these people up and we get this interview done the right way?
Well, I'm sorry, Annie, but I appreciate the opportunity. Fellas, tell us about what brings you to Southeast Michigan tonight.
Well, it's quite simple. I mean, we came out here to collect some more gold. And whoever these effing guys are, well, they have another thing coming because we're the JCW Tag Team Champions, the best tag team here of all time.
It's title for title. Your belts are on the line too, fellas.
Hey, I just want to know, who the hell are these effing guys?
Oh, well, it's those guys right there, actually. Oh my. Title for title. All right. Go.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta be real, guys. I'm disappointed. I really thought tonight was gonna be about these, and about these, and about a contest, about champions giving it their all. And I know. So I just want to know, in what part of the email you got about this booking did he say that you could come here and piss and moan in front of all of our fans?
Hey, you know, I would like to really know how come the moment we walked out there, you guys just did nothing but disrespect us, huh? That's not true. I don't suck. Listen. You shut your mouth. Hey. If you guys say one more word.
There we go. The right people have the mics now. I just need to clarify one more thing, boys. One more thing. You were out here screaming about how you don't know who these guys are. Hold on. Don, my friend, because I'm a little confused too, can you ask everybody who we are? What guys? Hold on. That wasn't loud enough. I think these two are deaf. Let's try this again. What guys? So I recommend that the Backseat Boys. Sure. I recommend that you two stay in your damn lane.
Back home with us. That's coming back home with us. Those effing guys. You guys are...
All right, here, you get.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
From Detroit, Michigan, she is the Heartbeat Queen, Pepper Pryde. And her opponent. From Saginaw, Michigan, she is the relentless one, Ray Larson.
Here we go with the next contest here, Annie. We have Pepper Pryde returning after some time away from the CCW Squared Circle, taking on Ray Larson, the relentless one, who's been on a tear here lately at CCW.
It doesn't matter, man or woman, Ray Larson is up for the job. It doesn't matter who stares back at her from opposite the ring. She She's relentless.
Shoved down after that collar and elbow tie-up. Last week on episode 136, Ray Larson, her opponent, no-showed, and out came Christian Ford to get in her face. And after saying some misogynistic things, he got slapped, thrown in the ring, and a man versus woman match ensued that Ray Larson came out on top of.
And you know what? That's what happens when you underestimate your opponent. You never know who is doing the driving, especially under that type of pressure. And man, Ray Larson steps up.
Pepper Pryde met her with that shoulder tackle, and now Pepper is in firm control of this contest. Drop her down, go to Trip Pepper, arm drag!
And another arm drag.
Ray Larson now, House of Fire, Sling Blade, shuts Pepper Pryde down. Ray Larson getting the crowd firmly behind her.
Really laying the assault to Pepper Pryde.
Ooh, hip attack in the corner. I got it. It was just some action going on. 2 count, assault, Pepper. Outstanding wordplay.
You know, it's not funny if you have to explain it, but thanks for trying, Paul.
Back to the action. Scooping her up by the head. Ray Larson, met with a punch to the stomach. Arm wringer into an arm bar. Oh, she's yanking her arm over the rope, Andy. That steel cable encased in rubber hosing. There's not a lot of give to that rope.
If this is the first time you are witnessing Pepper Pryde, she is a joint manipulative expert. Oh my gosh, she is. Once she gets a hold in place, there's no letting go.
Pepper Pryde. Oh, now putting the boots to Ray Larson on the ground. Pepper Pryde hot dog, and I figured that might get her into some trouble, but no, she's still in control. Rolling, splash!
Not enough to put the relentless one down.
Gained the momentum with the forward roll, hopped up in the air, came down with the splash.
I feel like the frustration is really increasing for Pepper Pryde.
Irish whip into the corner.
This is a first-time matchup here at CCW.
Ooh. She's just going to town on the midsection there. Ray Larson, the official, backing her up. Only has a count of 5. Oh, Bulldog headlock takedown.
If you pay attention to Pepper Pryde, she is always putting in that work. Whether it's a bag or a person, she is really, really packing in those punches.
Both women now struggling to get to their feet. Ray Larson now back in control with a couple well-placed shots and arm wringer into a wrist lock. Pepper Pryde now countering with the front flip off the ropes into a move of her own. Oh! Knees, clubs, Mighty Shark Cradle, 1.
Impressive movements from Pepper Pryde.
Ray Larson now dazed and confused in the corner. Not enough. Baits her in and kick to the sternum.
Ray sends her into the center of the ring.
Ooh! Some kind of flatliner modification there, it looked like.
Out at 2, near pinfall. Ray looks to rally the crowd behind her.
And does just that as she yanks Pepper Pryde up by the head, shoots her off, reversal back into the buckle.
Just the whiplash she must have sustained.
Hitting her with those left hands.
Nice sassy hair toss from Pepper Pryde.
Ooh, spin kick into the midsection. Sweeps her leg down, now into the corner. Ray Larson now.
Signaling for a hip attack for herself.
At the
Oh! Oh, that's a little uncalled for, Pepper.
Pepper just annihilated her.
Ray Larson might be seeing stars right now.
Going for the cover. 2 count. Ray Larson stays alive. Pepper Pryde needs to really get in control here. Maybe hit her with the move, put her in a hold. Just really go for the win.
Both of these powerful women going pound for pound, punch for punch. But Who's in control right now?
Oh, charges in, misses Ray Larson, hits her own head on the buckle by accident. Oh, spear!
Nasty spear.
That's it.
Your winner of this match, Ray Larson!
Ray Larson continues her winning ways here at City Championship Wrestling. She is firmly at the top of the women's division here.
Putting another check in the W column.
Oh, we're getting close to each other. It might go down again. Thankfully
Hey,
for
I'm
Pepper,
Holly. I am the
Ray
owner
Larson's
of Green
a
Time
sportsman.
Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
CCW, it's about that time for another guest. Please welcome your CCW Heavyweight Champion, Freedom Ramsey! Wow, I absolutely feel the love in this building tonight here for you, Freedom Ramsey. And let's talk about a few things. You've been completely unstoppable. In the first WWE ID showcase featured here, you beat Sam Holloway via disqualification, which you will be having a rematch with him in April. You represented CCW at WrestleCon, and you regained your coveted championship belt from Jackson Stone. How do you do it? How do you do it all, Freedom?
Well, as you can see, I've been living life. I've been doing great lately. I've got my gear back, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad. Hey, let me give you guys a 360 real quick. A lot of you guys ain't seen me. You know what I'm saying? Let me just check me out. Yeah, I got my gear back. I've been killing it lately, though. Yeah, thank you for those accomplishments. First ever WWE ID Showcase match in CCW. And Freedom did come up victorious. Not the way I wanted to, Sam Holloway. But we gonna run it back in April. I got the job done. And Sam, hey, we gonna run it back in April. And I like what you say. Sam Holloway, this time I'm gonna drop you on your head. But next week, I have another WWE ID Showcase match in CCW. Yes, sir. It is Freedom Ramsey versus Marcus Mathers. Y'all know Marcus? Hey, I know. It's okay. But listen, Freedom Ramsey, Marcus Mathers, two of the youngest, hardest hitting names in sports entertainment going head to head in CCW. Marcus Mathers. Something you need to know about me. I don't break. I don't stop. I will not stop. The top round will not stop until I hear something break. Freedom Ramsey, Marcus Mathers, CCW. I will knock you out. And that's the freedom we trust.
Give it up for your CCW Heavyweight Champion, Freedom Ramsey!
Now don't it sound legendary? Liven up the resurrected dead and buried. This for who ain't satisfied with secondary. This for my sisters who ain't satisfied with secretary.
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Metro Pro Wrestling Heritage Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, he is the American underdog, the Spider! And the champion. From Ellen Park, Michigan, he is the edge runner, Jack Delaney!
Is Jack Delaney flexing on these Spider?
I believe he has a couple pounds on the young man. These Spider, Jack Delaney, MBW Heritage Championship. Who do you think has this one, Annie?
You know, I honestly think this match is honestly quite evenly weighted.
Oh, and things are underway here. Jack Delaney offered him an out, if you will. And Joseph Antonio Guerrero, as mentioned earlier, eliminated himself to get at him. That's how deep this hatred runs. And now the Spider is all over Jack Delaney.
You know what? It takes a certain kind of opponent for them to drop those words in your head like Jack Delaney does. What did he do to Joseph Antonio Guerrero to shift his focus from the in-ring competition on that all-media championship and eliminate himself attacking Jack Delaney?
Well, he just can't seem to beat Joseph Antonio Guerrero, so he keeps taking shortcuts, and Joseph Antonio Guerrero has had enough. And lately, as you saw in episode 135, the supplemental episode, this is a rematch from that because he ran away from the Spider, and the Spider defeated him by count out, thus earning him a rematch for the championship right here tonight.
You know, if there's anything I know about the Spider, he is tireless when it comes to fighting and clawing his way up, back from the bottom. If there's anyone who's up for that challenge, it is the Spider.
Oh, X Games style dropkick into the chest of the Spider, potentially bruising the heart of the young man right there in the corner.
You know, and Jack Delaney needs to be relentless on that offense to put someone like the Spider down, because the Spider he's incredible.
Oh, patented Jack Delaney dropkick. He ties him to the ropes. He hits the ropes on the opposite side and drop kicks you right in the spine with nowhere to go.
The Spider is down.
These people keep making these wisecracks at us doing the announcing or commentating over here. They need to stay focused, Annie. That could cost you a match at any time, just not staying focused. As we saw what happened with the natural-born thriller Trevor Straud when he got that trophy broke over. It wasn't focused enough. Oh!
I mean, to maintain something as prestigious as that Heritage MPW belt, you have to drown out the background noise. You have to zero in. Like you said, you take your attention off that focus for one moment. The game will change.
He hit that elevated drop kick off the chair from ringside, and now he's having a seat, waving the fans on. The arrogance is so thick with this young man, you can cut it with a knife. He's arrogant. He's cocky.
Is he mocking you? He is mocking you, Paul. How rude.
He better enjoy that belt while he has it. He has to be close to the end of his reign, I'm guessing, because not only did he take a count out, he got himself disqualified against the like and Alex Lynch. He's had so many successful defenses. He's running out of gas, Annie. I can sense it. This could be the Spiders' night tonight. We could be looking at a new champ.
I mean, someone who works as diligently as the Spider. The Spider he has the makings of not only a champion, the one that holds it, but one of the heart as well.
Oh, he blocked that punch. He blocked it again, Annie. That's that perseverance you were just talking about. There's that hard work paying off. Now he's making fun of Jack Delaney.
It's not often that we see Jack Delaney in the corner as he is.
See, the Spider needs to take the advice I mentioned earlier, not hot dog so much. Even though he has him in control still, you don't want to waste time hooking him up, going for maybe Uranagi here.
Ooh, Jack Delaney really hammering it to his back.
Oh,
be careful what you put out there. Wow, that receipt was quick.
He caught him out of nowhere. Jack Delaney's eyes were as big as saucers. The surprise slapped him in the face, and before you know it, he hit the mat, driving all the air out of him, Annie. I think we're looking at a new champion. What do you think?
You know, before you count the Spider out, you might hear 1, 2, 3, and we easily could have a new MPW Heritage Champion. Whoa!
Whoa!
What did your eyes see, Paul?
I saw the referee being backed in the corner. Ah, come on!
Your winner of this match, and still Metro Pro Wrestling Heritage Champion, Jack Delaney.
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
Annie O'Neill is going to hand off her microphone to the JCW color commentator, or play-by-play or color commentator?
Play-by-play. We do it all. JCW.
Mark Roberts, everybody. JCW's Mark Roberts will be joining me on commentary, giving you all the insight on the Backseat Boys. I'll be giving you all the insight on T.F.G, and hopefully we'll be able to put our brains together and educate the masses. What do you think, Mark?
I'm ready. This is going to be awesome.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's get kicking, Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a tag team match, and it is title versus title, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Now this is the Backseat Boys, Mark. When did they win these championships?
In their second reign as tag team champs. We're going on about 4 months now. They're about to surpass the length of their first reign as tag champs. So they've been dominant throughout the country. Had 10 at least open challenge defenses, both on Juggalo Championship Wrestling events, and then also visiting promotions like this all around the country, taking on all comers.
Woo! On top of the JCW mountain, let's see how they compare and contend with those on top of the CCW mountain.
And their opponents.
This is T.F.G, those effing guys. Don Leo with the beard, Jay Leo clean shaven. They just won those championships 2 weeks ago from the New Age. So this is their second defense ever, and it's a big one, I'd say.
T.F.G have made a name for themselves throughout the area. Not the only gold they've ever carried. They are real guys. They're real competitors for the backseats tonight.
They are, in the Backseat Boys. It might be the toughest challenge of their career yet. Let's see how T.F.G fares against the Backseat Boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is a tag team match, and it is title for title with a 15-minute time limit. And it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Psychopathic Records at a combined weight of 385 pounds, they are the JCW Tag Team Champions, Tommy and J.P. Grayson, the Backseat Boys!
I'm a little surprised with the reception that the Backseats got tonight. As soon as their music played, as soon as they walked through that curtain, this crowd wasn't having any of it. Firmly in the corner of those effing guys.
And their opponents, representing the Dirty Nasty Gang, they are your City Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jay Leo, Don Tone, those effing guys!
Well, if you were surprised by that reception the Backseats got, it should be no surprise as the reception TFG got. Who's in firm control? Whose home turf this really is?
Backseats are the new Backseats, the second generation of that legendary tag team. Trent Acid, Johnny Kashmir. Kashmir was mentoring these guys up until a little bit ago.
What happened with that?
Well, I said they were in their second reign. They traded those belts back and forth with a great young tag team in the Midwest called Bang and Matthews, if you're familiar with them.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Davey Bang and Matthews, yep, all over the Midwest. Another impressive tag team. That just goes you to show the high level of competition here at City Championship Wrestling. TFG and the Backseat Boys in the mix of Davey Bang and Matthews and the Dub Club and Motor City Machine Guns and so many more great tag teams.
Yeah, I got the Brothers of Funstruction hot on the trails of the Backseats as well for those JCW Tag Team Championships, as long as they bring it out of this one.
And that's happening in JCW. Over here in CCW, they defeated the New Age, and they they don't really have any contenders right now in the sights. They're just taking those belts for a stroll. The audience here, clearly not fans of the Backseat Boys.
Yeah, this crowd is telling the story of what they want to see happen in this contest. But eventually, this is not going to be decided by crowd cheers. These guys are going to have to touch at some point.
They are, and it's about ready to go down right now. Don Tone squaring off against, who is that in the backseat, boys?
JP.
JP, Don Tone, both clapping, circling, squaring off. They're scoping each other out. What's going to happen with these two lock horns?
JP known as the bad boy of the backseats, and you can see why right there. Taking out the man behind him. Backseat's off to a hot start.
They just jumped all over T.F.G., both of them. Just jumping on them. Very unscrupulous methods. Unscrupulous, doesn't quite matter in the pro wrestling world. It's just getting the job done. And now they're on this back end of a T.F.G. knuckle sandwich, Mark.
T.F.G. knows there are high stakes here. They want to protect their own championships. They know the platform that they could have if they win those Juggalo Championship Wrestling Tag Team Championships as well and add to their resumes. But no, the backseats.
Outstanding tag team moves, and it didn't work with the do-si-do. A headbutt to the chest and a nice right hand to the jaw. T.F.G. standing in firm control. Mark Roberts.
And the backseats are out of there, knowing they're asking for a mic.
Oh, that's your domain there, Mark.
Well, here, I've got a mic for you, fellas.
Hey, listen, we didn't come all the way out here to this crappy city to get made fun of and embarrassed. Let me make my point, lady, all right? If one more person makes one more sound, we are leaving and we are never coming back. If you guys boo us one more time, we're leaving. That's it. No match, we're leaving, no main event.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You think you can come here and waste everybody's time like that? I could get my steps in. Hey, Don, how's the chase sound? You think we should go grab those boys? What's that? I can't hear you. I'm gonna what? To them? Okay.
Oh, Mark Roberts. They got a hold of the back seats. They're bringing them back.
Jay went to get him. He was serious. The backseats have turned this whole crowd on me, brother. That's not what I was in for.
I had no idea that's what was going to happen when they asked for a microphone. This is not talking championship wrestling, it's city championship wrestling, and T.F.G. introduced his head into the apron right there.
You know, I'm familiar with T.F.G. I'm from this part of the country, and I know these guys have had some time off. They've had some injuries lately. Maybe they'd rather just brawl on the outside. I don't know.
Maybe, but to your point there, they just came back from being sidelined after about 2 months there, so they are as fresh as can be right now, Mark. Oh, shoves them off.
Meeting of the minds there. Jay Leo to the outside.
10 minutes remaining in this match.
5 minutes have elapsed, 15-minute time limit. Mark Roberts.
Don Tone just ate a big boot in the corner. He's in the wrong part of town.
He is definitely in enemy territory there. Expert tag team maneuver there. Bringing the referee away while your partner can do some damage. Where is Jay Leo out? Is he down and out?
Yeah, I saw Jay get dumped through the middle rope and onto the outside. Haven't seen him since.
This floor is super hard. No mats here at CCW. Last week, oh, beautiful drop kick. Just last week, somebody got taken to the hospital. 2 count. Dumped over the top rope. Not a pile driver, not a power bomb. Over the top rope. ankle injured to the hospital. That's how dangerous pro wrestling is. And now TFG in enemy territory, again, they need to really, really start waylaying. They need to be clinging on to a hope and a prayer at this moment, Mark.
It ain't beanbag. I believe Don Tone had the neck injury. Isn't that right?
I believe you are right.
Oh, it looks like the backseats might know that. It looks like they're standing on it right now.
You got to watch out for them cervical vertebrae in the neck. That is the control panel that leads you to the brain. That will shut down your whole body. Double Irish whip, double back elbow from the back seats.
And then another elbow down. Beautiful teamwork from the JCW Tag Team Champions as they taunt in Don Tone. As they taunt in Jay Leo. Don Tone on his back.
Can't quite see from my vantage point. They're all over Don Tone. Jay Leo, though, inadvertently dragging the referee away, allowing the back seats.
Unfortunately, Don Tone made his way back to the wrong corner, the wrong part of town there. Tag into JP.
Looking for a double vertical suplex, and they hit it. Double kip up. Synchronization is off the chart here at the Backseat Boys, Mark. Very impressive.
Brothers, they've been practicing it for a very, very long time. Grew up loving the original Backseats. Grew up on JCW and CZW and the early aughts indie wrestling scene in the Northeast. Been wrestling each other for a long time. Inside cradle there gets only a 2 count.
They do look young enough to have been some of Trent Acid's altar boys back in the day at JCW. Taking Jay Leo out again. It is 2-on-1 assault on Don Tone. The Backseat Boys have successfully isolated this man from his tag team partner, Mark.
Don Tone in a bad position where they're pulling on hair. Tommy's pulling on his hair, put him in almost a camel clutch position again. Seems to be working on that neck.
It doesn't take much. Once that neck starts to go, the legs go, the mind starts to go, and the body begins to shut down, Mark. Being in that ring is unlike anything I've ever felt in my life. And now as you can see the pain on Don Tone's face in that rear chin lock, he's begging for mercy.
JP's got some big muscles to wrap around a man's face and wrench, putting all his body weight on the neck.
The way he did that, threw his whole body up and brought his entire body weight down on the neck. Very brutal. Don Tone now fighting for survival. Oh!
Creates a little bit of space and goes to take out Tommy too.
Oh! Stops him with the backseat slam. That's what I'm going to call that one, the backseat slam. Unless it's already got a name that I don't know about.
They call this the acid reflux. And that's got, no.
I thought that might have been it. Oh, he went for another cover.
Yeah, just making him work. Making him do all of the cardio that it takes to push up when you're being pinned in that lateral press. And now just some fists right to the face. This is a new backseat. These guys are angry. All 4 of these guys, these teams seem to hate each other.
Hate each other might be an understatement. They keep attacking Jay Leo. Jay Leo's had enough. He's just running in there after him. The official backing him back. The backseat going for another dirty towel.
Got the knees up.
Backseat off the ropes. Calling for a maneuver.
Second turnbuckle on the inside. Tries to come down with a bunny punch but gets caught. Don Tone's got an opportunity here. Can he get on?
5 minutes remaining in this match.
10 minutes have elapsed. Mark, you heard it there from the commentator. Jay Leo comes in with a double clothesline and a back elbow and another.
Jay Leo's been out for a long time. He was ready to get into that ring, and now he's got some time left to take this thing home to win another set of tag team titles.
I thought we were about to see new JCW Tag Team Champions there, Mark. That was that close for Jay Leo.
Jay Leo, still the fresh man in the ring, needs to capitalize. He's got wrist control. Where's he going to go with it?
Oh, they're holding him up. Oh, signature maneuver. They just hit their signature maneuver on him. 1, 2, oh!
Tommy there to break it up and save the championships. This one is all over the place.
Well, he threw him out of the ring to that floor. I just mentioned earlier, we had a competitor go to the hospital last week just through something just like that. Scoops him up, fireman's carry, takes him down.
The T-slam, the double razor's edge, the T-gimmick. Almost had it.
They hit their signature move. They put away how many tag teams with that move, Mark Roberts?
Many fall regularly. We were just in Massachusetts this weekend, Backseat's winning matches with that.
That's a devastating move, and the fact that Jay Leo wasn't going to kick out, that was over, but Don Tone saved the day.
Everyone's starting from square one here on the mat. Which team will make it to their feet first with just minutes remaining in this main event? Title for title.
Crowd firmly behind T.F.G. here. Oh, all 4 men squaring off now. Oh! Back and forth on the knees. They're so exhausted from beating the crap out of each other.
3 minutes remaining.
12 minutes have elapsed, Mark. 3 minutes remaining. How? How will this end? Will we see new champions, new CCW champions, new JCW tag team champions? It's going to be new champions one way or the other, Mark.
The Backseats are obviously in phenomenal shape. They've got the cardio. I would not want to stand there and get hit by those effing guys.
Not at all. While they got the cardio and the speed, T.F.G. has the size and the strength behind them. Both tag teams very skilled in their own right with their own styles. Now they're in each end of the rope. All hell is broken loose here. All 4 men are in the ring. Official just letting things go. I don't mind that at all.
I don't know that the official really has much of a choice at this point as we see Jay Leo. Wait a minute! What? That's a dub club!
That's the dub club! We haven't seen them in 3 months here at CCW.
Oh, come on!
We were seeing a classic dub club come here. We had 3 minutes left out of the 15-minute time limit, and now here goes the dub club. They just ruin everything.
Now, I really hate to see this because the Dub Club is an incredible young tag team. Gifted athletes in their own right as they spike that DDT.
Official called for the bell. The officials had enough. Clearly lost control here. 6 men here. I don't blame her one bit. I don't blame the official one bit. If I had the stripes on, I'd be out of there too. Because how are you going to control 6 men like that? That's insane.
I would love to see the Dub Club square off with either of these teams, but they didn't need to do it like this. We were watching a great wrestling match here.
I was ready. I thought T.F.G. might have captured those belts, but also at the... Oh! He crowned him with it! He crowned him with it!
That's too much. We talked about neck issues.
He hit him with that CCW Tag Team Championship belt. That is one of the heaviest, thickest belts in wrestling. That's 16.5 pounds of steel, gold, and leather.
Jay Leo was on the shelf with an injury to that same area where he just took that championship belt too. I bet the Dub Club knows it.
Oh, they're looking for...
You want this, huh?
Go, Mark, I'm not going anywhere. I'm hurt. Come on, this is ridiculous now. Oh, KJ Reynolds now strangling Jay Leo with this belt. He's got a belt, he's strangling with him. Ryan Mathias going to town with this chair. Jay, I'm not doing anything. I'm hurt. I just got my double spinal injection a couple weeks ago. I might be getting surgery in a couple weeks. I'm not getting back in there. No way, I'm not getting in there. This is disgusting. Ryan Mathias has the microphone. He's choking.
Don! I hope you are hurting right now. And I hope you know I could break your neck right now if I wanted to. The only reason I'm not is because I want to take those titles, our titles. I want to take them from you. Are you listening to me, Don? We are taking those titles from you, and we're gonna break your necks.
Oh, he's stuck on his chair around his neck.